We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Into the box, Adam Hazley, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. Runner at first now and one away.
Boy, somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Hoskins drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The three true outcomes. Homer.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, DJ.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and that's out number one. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Pete Alonso. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away.
Alonso.
Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Batting fourth,
Giancarlo Stanton
the right
now.
Fielder,
Yes, he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A ball and a strike. Arrieta sets. Here's the 1-1. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And another foul ball. Alonso is off at first with two away. Full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Count remains full. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the second inning set to go, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Next for New York, Brendan Lau.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Ball 2.
No strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. 2 balls and a strike now. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Tatis is there to... Digging in, Adam Hazley flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Adam.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Fouled off. Swing, and he pops him up. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Third baseman, Raphael Devers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Wow is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Here's Colton Wong now.
Leading off for the Yankees,
First pitch of the
the
at-bat.
center fielder, Colton
Runs up and gets this one down.
Wong.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting ninth, the
At the
pitcher,
plate, Noah Syndergaard.
Noah
As he runs up to bunt, but can't make
Syndergaard.
contact at strike 1. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
Not short
And that
stop.
sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Verdugo is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins as we begin the top of the 4th.
17, Rhys Hoskins.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. This is hit pretty well out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The left fielder.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted down the line in left. Lau is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Pops this one up. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. So now to the plate, Adam Hazley. Lifted down the line in left. Chapman into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but this is a foul ball. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Oh, that comebacker hit him right in the head. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Nick Pivetta is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 43, Nick Pivetta.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Center fielder, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. 0-1 the count. Pause, now the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Popped up, Devers in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Noah Syndergaard. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him.
Segura.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now
ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac on.
With one man gone, and flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hoskins is over to take a look at it. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The count now at 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Gloved by LeMahieu. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
For the Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Now digging in once again, Brandon Lau. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. 3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
The 3-1. Popped him up. Verdugo's on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good...
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag it. Standing in, Jay Bruce. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Neil Walker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 12, Neil Walker.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Adam Hazley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pitch popped up. Chapman in foul ground, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Victor Arano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 64.
First delivery to him on the way.
Arano.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 39, Mark Tauchman.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bruce has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bring in Gene Segura. He said this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting, The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. At the plate, Pete Alonso, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Alonso.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And they get the force over there for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Number 8.
So striding in, Brandon Lau. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got it.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next, the dangerous power threat, Rhys Hoskins. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out. Ready now, Alex Verdugo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a ball 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the... Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll be the one to get us going here in the... Bottom
Yankees.
of inning number 9.
The second baseman, number 6.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Segura ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Colton
number
Wong.
16.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Wong.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 15, Adam.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
The 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Starlin Castro is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Takes this the other way to right, and Castro's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Adam Hazley. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. LeMahieu for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Gene Segura standing in. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now back.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they push the lead to 4-2.
The batter, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
In now, Rafael Devers, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Slow little grounder left side. Chapman has it cleanly, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. David Robertson takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. He's ready. Here's the first offering. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Segura has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Matt Chapman. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. Devers has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he'll be called out, and that is going to do it for this ball game.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
4-2 the final score tonight. Victor Arano earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.